Hello everyone, my name is AdamDae. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. Let's get started. So straight out of the box, we got the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. We have the new Bluetooth enabled S Pen. Put that aside. It also comes with a 15-watt super fast charging adapter. We got our USB-C cable. And the S Pen tip remover. I'm guessing, yeah, this is the S Pen tip remover. It's probably the S Pen tips. Okay, now with the tablet. Same packaging as the Tab S4. I did a video with that. You can check that. I'll put a link in the description. Just don't know how to really open this. I'm guessing, yeah, you can definitely open it from here. Okay, got the blue model. There we go. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. So on the right side we have power off and on, volume up, volume down. We have our microphone, micro SD, and SIM card slot. On the left side we have what attaches to the keyboard cover. On the top we have 2 speakers and 1 microphone. On the bottom, we also have 2 speakers and 1 USB-C charging port. Now this USB-C is the only port available throughout the whole tablet, so there's no headphone jack, and yeah, it's just USB-C. You have to rely on USB-C. On the back, has an aluminum frame with 2 cameras, and it also magnetically attaches to the S Pen, which you really have to get used to. The Tab S6 got announced July 2019. It was then released on August 2019. The dimensions is 9.63 times 6.28 times 0.22 inches. It weighs 420 grams. The front is glass and it has an aluminum body. The LTE version, which I have, has a nano SIM and has up to 1 terabyte of expandable micro SD slot. The S Pen, which is the main improvement from last year's Tab S4, has Bluetooth integration, and it magnetically attaches to the back of the Tab S6. It has a 10.5-inch Super AMOLED display at 1600 by 2560 pixels with a 16:10 ratio, around 287 pixels per inch density, and with around 82.5% screen-to-body ratio. It runs on Android 9 Pie, One UI. The chipset is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 7 nanometers, and it's an octa-core CPU. 1, 2.84 GHz, 3, 2.42 GHz, and 4, 1.78 GHz. For the GPU, it runs on an Adreno 640. It comes with an internal storage of 128 gigs of ROM and 6 gigs of RAM, or 256 gigs of ROM with 8 gigs of RAM. And as I said, you have a micro SD slot with up to 1 terabyte. It has a 13 megapixel wide camera at f2.0 and a 5 megapixel ultra wide camera with f2.2. It also has one 8 megapixel f2.0 front facing camera. Now the back cameras can record a video at 2160p and 30 frames per second, and the front one can record at 1080p at 30 frames per second. The sensors It has a fingerprint under display optical sensor, an accelerometer, a gyro sensor, proximity sensor, and a compass. It also has ANT+. The battery, 7040 milliamp battery with 15 watt fast charging, which comes in the box as shown. There are 3 colors: mountain gray, cloud blue, and rose blush. I got cloud blue, as you can see. And the models, there's SM-T860 and SM-T865. T865 is the LTE version and T860 is the Wi-Fi version. The price, $650 US. That's the specs covered. While this thing turns on, I'm going to be unboxing the keyboard cover, which I have right now. Go. Put that aside. And the keyboard cover is different than last year's Tab S4. Let's get to the unboxing. Here is the keyboard cover. Oh, it's on. Okay. I'll review the keyboard cover later and attach it later. So I'm just going to set up my tablet right now.
Let's look at the terms and conditions. Once you read and agree to these.
Yeah, pretty fast. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I don't really know how to connect this. Let's just say I'll connect it to the back. No, that's the wrong way. Is that the right way? No, that's the wrong way. Okay. Guessing it's like that. Oh wow, this is... Let's try. Ooh, that's cool. Nice, man. I like that. Okay. Oh no, it's the wrong way. Nice, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. It's just trying to figure out where to attach the S Pen to the back is pretty tricky for me. So you really gotta get used to that. Okay, now let's connect the keyboard cover. Shouldn't be that tough. I mean, this is fairly simple. That one is really simple. Now, just want to make sure it's clean at the back. Okay. That looks like solid contact. It's like a normal kickstand. Now, the thing I kind of don't like about this is the fact that it doesn't protect the corners. So if you look closely, it's evened out with the tablet. So if like it drops on the floor, it don't really protect the corners that much. You can access your S Pen from here. Keeps it safe, which is good. Because S Pen could easily fall. The magnet is not the strongest, but it's strong. It does the job. And then connecting to the keyboard should be simple. Yeah, there we go. That's cool, man. Okay. Make it pretty far deep, right? And you can make it like straight up like a wall. Yeah, it depends on your type. If you want to make it lean forward, lean backward, it's really flexible compared to the Tab S4. So for comparison, the Tab S4. Okay, for example, the Tab S4, it connects to the keyboard, and the keyboard is on a flat surface. So there's not that much flexibility. You're just gonna stick like that. It's gonna stick at this angle. You can't change it. But with the Tab S6, yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, let's put this away. Yeah, that's basically it about the keyboard covered in Tab 6. Now let's cover the actual software features. It's pretty much the same as the Tab 4, except more powerful. So I don't really know what to do, but yeah, let's take some pictures, okay? Yeah, let's take some pictures. I'll be back. Yeah, okay, so using the back camera, it puts a pretty good picture. So I'll get my SD card and put in my Tab S6 and take the pic and retrieve the picture and put in and edit it into the video. But yeah, so this is using the regular wide camera. Hold on, let me zoom in. This is using the regular wide camera, and this is using the ultra wide camera. So you can see there's a huge difference between the zoom. And yeah, this is using the front camera, the selfie camera. It's basically the same scene, except with the selfie camera. Don't worry, I'm not tricking you. Yeah, that's what the camera is covered. Now, let's see, what else do we have to do? Let's see. So with the Tab S4, I retrieved the Galaxy skin for Fortnite. They released a new one, the glow skin. Now you can get that on the Tab S4 or the Tab S6. I already retrieved it on the Tab S4, so I have the glow skin. And the Tab S6, I don't need it. So I'm going to be giving away the glow skin. So yeah, comment your Epic Games name in the comment section below. And make sure to subscribe. And you'll have a chance to get a free exclusive glow skin. Yeah. So if I hold down the S Pen button, it opens the camera. If I swipe up, it gives me these more gestures. Let's take a look at that. So if you hold the S Pen button, it will open the camera. If you tap once, it will take a picture. If you swipe up, it will rotate the camera. If I swipe up again, it will rotate the camera. If I turn clockwise, it zooms. Now let's just give a bit of ground for this so it's easier to see. It zooms more and more and more as long as I hold the S Pen button. Okay, so there are also media controls with the S Pen gestures. So for example, if we go to Samsung Music, we can play our favorite song, This Is Mine, by tapping once.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother.
This is also the speakers at full volume with Dolby Atmos on, by the way.
George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
And then if we slide left while holding the button, go to the previous track. Let's say we're listening to the...
Yeah.
We double tap, goes to the next track, which is just the best. You can't deny
I'm
it.
Peppa
Fact.
Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
Okay, so gestures are covered. Now let's try some gameplay on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. No, I'm registered! No, I thought I could have access to the game. What do you mean I'm registered? No. Now something that I noticed already with the trackpad is if you have one of your finger on like the left click area, you cannot use the trackpad. So it's not like multi-touch. It's only one. Yeah, that's actually sad in my opinion. And another upgrade with this keyboard that I really want to focus on is the function keys. We have function keys over there. So, function spacebar, that turned off the touchpad. So as you can see, no more touchpad. Then we turn it back on. Now, FN language will put up the virtual keyboard. Function left arrow, for example, for typing, will take you home. Function up, function down, page down. Function right is end. And now all the numbers are the F keys, you know, like F1, F2, all those. So So let's just take a closer look. For this one, we have escape, F1, F2, F3, all the way until, oh wow, until F12. And then we have Samsung DeX, and we have the delete button. For the tab S6, for the tab S4, just for comparison. And also for the trackpad, yeah, that's the sound. That's everything for sound. So yeah, that's basically it for the keyboard and S Pen. Now, these are my thoughts about the Tab S6. Should you upgrade from the Tab S4 to the Tab S6? Now, it's the exact same price. So if you don't have the Tab S4, you should definitely get a Tab S6. I definitely recommend it. Now, the S Pen, the air control, so worth it. The keyboard, the touchpad, there's no way you're going to regret it. But overall, the software, pretty much the same. Still Android Pie. Don't really know if it's going to upgrade to Android Q, but there's still a chance, you know. 6 gigs of RAM, big upgrade by 2 gigs. Or you can have 8 gigs of RAM, which is even better. It's double. Also the storage, from base storage of 64 and then 256 on the Tab S4. Here, for $650, you get 128. And you can have up to 1 terabyte of internal storage. Oh, it was right here. Okay, so I'm guessing you can just put on, oh yeah, and just, yeah, that's how you can be lazy, man. That's all you gotta do. Also, I wanted to mention that the power key is a bit lower compared to the Tab S4, which was like around here. Now, the Tab S6 has a beautiful 1080p Super AMOLED display. For an example, for the sound quality and for the display quality, here's a video of my Logitech G502 here unboxing.
Hello, it's your favorite Asian boy. Today, I'm here at Adam's studio. Woo, it's amazing. Credit to him. It is really...
Well, that was last time. Now I'm alone.
Very nice packaging here, I gotta say. Whoops, that's not good. Anyways, here it is.
Yeah, that's a display. Really clean, really crisp. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description. Don't forget to check that out. Yeah, that's basically a display. It's really clean, as I said. You can't compare it to any other display unless it's 4K. This is not 4K, this is still 1080p, but still, it's just one of the best displays. It's pretty much like the Tab S4, but I don't know why. There's like some kind of difference. And I found out why. So apparently, the screen of the Tab S6 has a 120 Hz refresh rate. That's just crazy because it's the same price of the Tab S4, which had a 60 Hz refresh rate. So yeah, we covered the tablet, the software, the camera, the S Pen, the keyboard cover, Samsung DeX. All of those are done. Now, the last things I can say is I really encourage anyone that has the money to buy this tablet. It's not even really that expensive. It's only $650 compared to the Tab S4, which is also $650, compared to the iPad Pro, which is just really overpriced. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you really enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit that like button, and if you really loved it, don't forget to subscribe. My name is AdamDae, and thanks for watching.